Bro, what are we doing? Why is everybody's name changed to do something with Naveen, bruh? Jacob's the only normal one still in here. Alright, I'm only reading Jacob's messages the whole day, bro. This is getting out of hand. Like, I don't want to... I don't want to have to bring in, you know, like, law enforcement or something. But we might just have to at this rate. We might have to, chat. I think we are going to have to get the federal law involved here. Okay? I think it's come to that point. Welcome in, Jacob. Bruh! Who is Naveen Rules 6'7"? Yo, if we have to spin the wheel today in the Nuzlocke and we get that, and we get the Naveen space, I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Yup, I'm going to. Welcome in though, Chuppy. Welcome in, Gabe. Welcome in, Quake Terra. Naveen Aura 782. Naveen's biggest fan 64. This is so stupid. Chat, how's y'all's not Tuesday, Monday? Chat, how's y'all's Monday going? What's up, Abdullah? Welcome in. How's everyone's Monday going, chat? Anything noteworthy popping off as of late? As of late, I mean, like, during the past 24 hours. Look at that chat box, man. Yo! Look at that chat box. Look at that. Good to see it back, man. All the different colored usernames and stuff. What am I doing? Having a Naveen day so far. Chat, what does a Naveen day mean? Would anyone like to inform me? Would anyone like to inform me what that means, bruh? Happy Spain won yesterday. Yup, Spain did win the World Cup. They won 1-0. I think people predicted them to win 2-1 yesterday, so y'all were a little off with the score prediction. But you know what? At least you got the team right. At least you got the team right, you feel me? Did you watch the winning goal? Yeah. Yeah, I watched the whole second half and extra time and all that good stuff. World Cup went pretty dummy. Kind of sad that it's over, you know? It's like, dang, gotta wait another 4 years. 2030 is the next time that the World Cup will happen. Can y'all believe that? It is gonna be the next decade when the World Cup happens again. I mean, my goodness. Naveen sucks. Thank you, Jacob. See, that's why I'm only reading Jacob's chat messages today. You feel me? Free coffee at Wawa. I still don't know what Wawa is. Referee declined 2 goals from Spain and still won. Bro, that one was pretty crazy when they scored the goal. But I think they called the foul on the guy because he accidentally stepped on the player's foot. But dude, it was on accident, right? He didn't even, like, he was looking the other way. You feel me? Yo, what's up, Turkish? Welcome in. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, aside from the fact that majority of chat's usernames just have Naveen in the name now. Like, I don't. Anyways, appreciate you asking, man. Hopefully you're doing well as well. But yeah. When will you beat Red Dead 2? I have no idea. I mean, we're on chapter 6. But I don't know how much, I don't know how much longer. Like, chapter 6 seems like it may be the longest chapter in Red Dead. So we probably still have a hot minute. You feel me? You feel me, man? You feel me? Oops. But yeah, we're gonna beat Red Dead. There's an epilogue. What you mean? Is there stuff after chapter 6? If Naveen played for France, they would have won low-key. Me and Naveen's biggest fan had a great time at the game last night. Y'all didn't go to the World Cup. So there's stuff after chapter 6? Is it post-game or is it still part of the main story? I thought it ended after. I thought there was only 6 chapters. We're not playing Pokemon Legends ZA today. Yo, thank goodness we like beat Legends ZA when it came out and like we got it out of the way, because if like with how the chat's looking right now, I could not imagine playing Legends ZA right now. Thank goodness we beat that game. Oof. And we never have to see Naveen ever again on stream. You know? So yeah. I like Naveen. Welcome in. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. Playing, yeah, should I make a post-game Red Dead video? Actually playing the post-game of Red Dead Redemption 2? Is that what the epilogue is considered, or is it still considered part of the main storyline? Or does the main storyline end after Chapter 6? Did you play Fire Red? Yeah, we played, yeah, we played Fire Red. We have played Fire Red probably, well, okay, complete playthroughs, yeah, I've done a few on this channel, of course. Also did a Fire Red walkthrough over on my second channel. And then, you know, most of y'all probably know about Ironmon. Our recent Ironmon streams. Yeah, that's been great. Those also took place in Pokemon Fire Red. Who's your favorite character from Pokemon Black? Clyde. Clyde's the GOAT. My boy Clyde. Real ones know. That is not even like best character from Pokemon Black and White and Black 2 and White 2. Arguably best character in all of Pokemon. You know? It's still considered part of the story. So I got an epilogue after Chapter 6 still? Oh my goodness. That's fine. I'm an A. Well, I think we're going to continue Red Dead tomorrow, so. You know? You feel me? I subbed. Appreciate that, Turkish. Much love, man. Slayer changed his name too. Yeah, bro. We're done. I'm about to disable the chat feature. Y'all good with that? No more chatting. Y'all can only watch and listen. Y'all are only going to be able to watch and listen, bro. Dude, look at all the profile. Dude, what are these profile... There's no story missions after the epilogue? Okay, wait, so when you say epilogue, do you just mean... And Twibble coming into the stream calling me Unk. I'm gonna stream like this. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm streaming off this microphone. Chat, y'all good with this microphone? I'm streaming like this. Y'all rock with this one? Chat, this one sounds good, doesn't it? Does this one sound good to y'all? It works? This is the better mic? Okay, good to hear. Alright, bet. We'll roll with this microphone then. It's crisp? Okay, appreciate it. Appreciate you letting me know. Maybe it'd be better if I just streamed on mute, bro. I think this USB cord's cooked. That's the issue. No, actually, you know what the issue is? It's y'all. This is y'all's fault. We told you to buy the Naveen mic. There's no such thing as a Naveen mic. Good runs. The good news is I think I have a backup USB cord. What's up, Gear Gamer? Welcome in. Is this one really cooked? You think this is the end of this microphone? Oh, yeah, it looks like it. Oh, wait, never mind. Nope, it's back. Okay. Bro. Brother. Chat, as you can tell, we're continuing the Nuzlocke today, man. Blaze Black Nuzlocke. With the wheel. 3rd gym coming up. Big money stuff. But yeah, welcome in, Gear Gamer. Now that the microphone's back to normal. Why is Chuppy talking about Canary? Canary's a loser. You feel me? You should play this niche game called Mario Galaxy 2. Dude, that is so funny. Can we get some Naveen appreciation in the chat? You know what I'm about to do? I'm going to go into the blocked words on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to make sure that Naveen is one of the words that can be blocked. I got to do that. I need to actually do that. How have I not done that yet? How have I not done that yet? You know? Can you give me tips for catching Zapdos? Zapdos and Pokemon Fire Red? Tips with Terraquake, Part 9 here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are trying to catch Zapdos in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, first things first, you have to figure out where Zapdos is in the Kanto region. With that being said, Zapdos can be found in the power plant located off of Route 10 on the northeast side of Kanto. You will need HM03 Surf in order to access it. Once you get in there, go ahead and spray yourself some max repels to avoid running into too many wild Pokemon, and then make your way all the way to the top left corner of the power plant, and that is where you'll find Zapdos. Now, with that being said, in order to actually catch Zapdos yourself, it's not too difficult of a legendary, so I don't think you'd want to waste your Master Ball on it. But what you should do instead is bring along some status attacks, like Sleep Powder, Poison Powder. Okay, maybe don't poison it. Maybe put it to sleep, because you can't paralyze it, I don't think. Actually, you might be able to in Fire Red. I think you can still paralyze electric types in Fire Red and Leaf Green. I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. And get it down to about red or yellow health. And then make sure you bring along plenty of Ultra Balls. And, hey, just hope for the best at that point, you know? It still comes down to just get some good luck. Even once you put it to sleep and get it in the red. You feel me? You're a master. Thank you, Turkish. See, Turkish knows what he's talking about. I am a Pokemon master. I do come from Pallet Town, as I've said. Gear Gamer asked, how's it going? Gear Gamer, it's not going well. If you want to know why it's not going well, just look at the horizontal stream chat. And that's about all you need to know. You feel me? You know? You can paralyze them? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so you can bring along Thunder Wave 2 or something. And also just make sure you don't bring along Pokemon that are weak to flying or electric. That's ball knowledge right there, yeah. I should play One Piece TCG, Bucko. I haven't seen one. The only content I've seen from One Piece is the freaking all the characters that y'all compare me to. So forget trying to play the TCG. I want to know what's going on. You know? Because that is the only thing about One Piece that I know, is that chat says I look like a lot of people from One Piece, which, if you're wondering, is not true. I don't look like characters from One Piece. Dude. You know? Golly. We gotta get through Discord as fast as possible, I tell you. We just need to bust into the Nuzlocke. Dude, we need to lock in today, too. We have a tough third gym coming up. Dude, what is Quake Terra's profile picture? Bro, is that the Naveen model from, like, the game data? But, dude, what? Let's go peep the Discord archives. Exclamation point Discord if you want to get into the Discord, of course. What we got, bro? What we got? What is this? Why do y'all have a group chat named TQ has a big nose? I'm done. I'm done, dude. Goated group chat. Okay. Who is Captain Kiro? Yeah, you're right. I don't look like that guy. Just like I don't look like all the other One Piece characters. I bought the Backrooms on YouTube. Dude, I still want to watch the Backrooms movie. I still need to get around to watching the Backrooms movie. You know? Still gotta see it. For real, I like your content. Appreciate that, Turkish. Much love, man. That means a lot. Thank you. Speaking of the content, new video dropping this weekend. Don't know if it's gonna be Saturday or Sunday yet, but yeah, new video dropping this weekend, man. You already know the deal. Dude, what are these videos, bro? What is this? No, because what is this?
What is it?
Did they fish up SpongeBob?
I don't know.
What the hell is that?
Bring it up, bring it up. Holy shit.
We've been
Reel it up,
after
reel.
that son of a
Bring it up, bring it up.
Yo, you can hear the dude laughing. You know it's staged, bro. You know it's staged. You can hear the one guy laughing, bro. Listen.
What the hell is that?
Bring it up, bring it up. Holy shit.
We've been
Reel it up,
after that
reel.
son of a
Bring it up, bring it up.
Why are they acting like they're catching a great white shark, man? It's SpongeBob.
Finally! We got the bastard! Holy shit!
I've been after this son of a bitch for 4 years now! We got him!
Are we going to talk about, by the way, in the top left corner, that this guy's username is called Quagmire Toilet Gaming? All right, dude. Is this the one song that's like, I miss the rage? Some summer, I miss the rage. Good runs. Wait, is this?
Pressing.
The elusive SpongeBob. Dude, what are y'all talking? That's the entire Backrooms movie? Oh, miss me with that. I'm not watching it. Y'all trying to get me banned? Game suggestion? Final Fantasy? I have heard of the Final Fantasy games. Are they Nintendo games or no? Yeah, I've heard of Pokemon Sacred Gold too. Yep. That might be a ROM hack we get around to one day. What was this video? Oh, it's not Nintendo. Oops, my fault.
The last
My bad on that.
This Pokemon game left a secret message 20 years ago.
What?
I finally know what they said.
Oh, I know what it is. They use Chatot because with Chatot, ladies and gentlemen, tips with Terraquake Part 10. Fun fact, in the DS games with Chatot, you could actually, for the move Chatter, you could speak into the microphone and make your own message that would play every time you use Chatter. Now, obviously, they got rid of that because, boy, oh boy, I don't even want to know the messages that some people were saying.
Had 1,000 hours on their save file and caught a bunch of rare Pokemon. But the most important one is this event Chatot, which you could get in Japan for going to a game store on your birthday all the way back in 2006.
I was
using
there.
its signature move
I got that Chatot for real. Even though I was like a year old. I drove my own car there and everything.
This player recorded a message that has been stored on the cartridge for 2 decades.
What is it?
I don't speak Japanese and the audio quality is terrible, so I asked my followers for help. Here are the 3 most popular answers, and the last one is what he actually said, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
The first part here means I am, so most people guess the second part is just the player's name. I don't think this is right because it doesn't sound close at all, and it also just doesn't make sense. Like,
Driftfield City music in the background, by the way. Ball knowledge.
if this was an English save and they just recorded themselves saying, I am Richard. Number 2 is, of the 3, this is my favorite. It means I'm rich or I am a millionaire. He did have a lot of money in items, so this could be true, but it's not as
yeah,
close
maybe.
as the last one. I think this is what the player was actually saying. Not
What?
only is it the most believable, I also had 2 different people DM me saying they spoke Japanese, and this is 100% what Chatot is saying. Which translates to, I am Poop Man.
Ow. I just hit myself in the eye. W message. Any new viewer skies? Oh, we do have a few new viewer skies. Look at the game I suggested. Abdullah, you suggested the Granny game, right? Yeah, we saw it yesterday. Yeah, we saw that yesterday. We beat it yesterday, too. No, I'm just kidding. Chat, if y'all had, what would your message be? If you had one chance and you owned a chat tot and it knew chatter, what would your message be? What would be the message that y'all want to hear every time you go for chatter in battle? Bro, why is Abdullah quoting me, man? New viewers, guys, though, y'all know how we get down over here. Let's get straight to it. Okay, Slayer. I swear, Slayer, he's aura farming up here. You thought I wouldn't catch that, bro. Aura farm. You thought I wasn't going to catch that. I swear, Slayer goes to the mountains, like every other day. Okay, you would say profanity words. Great. Naveen is the best. I should have guessed that. Me screaming. Alright, bro. TQ's nose is the size of a whale. Okay. I'm done asking questions. Okay, pretty dope mountains. Look at the little mist and the fog coming off some of the trees and kind of, you know, just giving that mysterious vibe. Now, remember, chat, like we said yesterday when we were rating some skies, keep in mind, this is viewer skies. This is not, you know, this channel isn't called viewer landscapes or like viewer mountains. So we're really just only looking at the sky here. That one looks pretty dope. You can see the sun kind of being hidden there behind some clouds. We've got a couple more different angles. Let's see. Sun still kind of hiding behind that cloud. Looks like this is very early stages of a sunset. I mean, like very, very early, you know. Does Slayer live inside of a mountain? He might at this point. Aura farming. We got 2 people aura farming right here. That goes pretty dummy. So here's the deal. We're going to split this up into 2 different categories. As a professional cinematographer, photographer, biographer, I have to split them up into 2 because I feel like that's just the most fair way to go about this. Pretty bland sky here earlier on in the day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give this 1.5 out of 5. With that being said, though, we got a much better looking one over here. You got that just like, the sun just looks really small back here, and it's partially covered by some clouds, but you still get some of that orange, you know, radiation, that kind of yellowness, orangeness in the sky. Those are words, by the way. What's up, Zaza? Welcome in. 3 out of 5 there. I feel like we would all benefit from a Naveen art channel. No, that would, like, crash YouTube. Not in a good way. Would you rather be rich or fight Alvida after she ate the smooch fruit to get rich? Do y'all... What goes through y'all's brains before hitting send on a chat message? You know? I'm very curious. That would be, I mean, there's probably no way to find that out, but yeah. When will TQ make an anime channel? Bucko, I got 3 channels already. Miss me with any more channels. You know? Bro, what is this? Why is it all blurry? Is that on purpose? Did you, like, shake the camera when taking the picture? Kind of goes dummy. New viewer eats. Let's get straight to it. Let's see. Okay, we do have 1 new viewer eats. Busting right into it. Halfie and cherry ice cream. Wow, that is disgusting. Yeah, this is a solid 0.5 out of 10. Oh, miss me with that. Ew, dude. Ew. Hey, miss me with that right there. Yeah, it was that motion blur. Cherry ice cream? Nah. Again, we've talked about this before. When it comes to ice cream, for me, I'm more of just a kind of bland type of guy. I'm not trying to do anything too special. Vanilla ice cream's good for me. I do rock with cookies and cream. I rock with birthday cake, but that's probably as far as I'll take it. Cherry, that just looked putrid. TQ when fruit flavored things exist. Nah, it's not all fruit flavored things, but it's just this, man. Like, you know? Che, y'all ever had a mango smoothie? Ooh. See, now we're talking there. But I don't want just some giant cherries in the middle of my ice cream. Like, nah. Ice cream does not need too much texture. Cookie dough ice cream? Yeah, okay. Cookie dough. Decent. What do you think of orange ice cream? I don't know. I never had it. You know? Never had cherry flavor ice cream. Yeah, me neither. Kind of glad I haven't had it before. You know? You feel me? Can the mods get permission to edit channels again? No, because I know exactly what y'all are gonna do. You think I was born on July 19th, 2026? So is it time for viewer screen times to go? Because viewer screen times doesn't get used. Is it time for viewer screen times to go? When was the last post in viewer screen times? Okay, real, not the girder plushie. June 22nd. I mean, that's not too long ago. You know? We got better options. Like what? A Naveen channel? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Nice try, bucko. Bruh, now I've got people who are mods on the channel with Naveen in their username. I mean. Viewer bedrooms? Like viewer setups type of thing? I know viewer setups are like a common one that people do. That people do, man. That people do. This is how it's always been. No, it has not. I'm surprised y'all didn't do this during the week I was gone, though. Then I might have expected it more. I won't lie. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, y'all better get in your flow state right here, right now. If you're not in your flow state yet, go ahead and enter it. I'm giving you a couple minutes. If you're not entered it by then, cut from the team. Hate to break it to you. Guys? Is that Pokemon Black? I mean, Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Oh yeah, this looks like Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver in my opinion. A viewer Beyblades channel. Bucko, viewer eats and stuff in Skies is easy because everyone can do it. But here's the thing, not everyone's going to have Beyblades. You know? You know, man? Alright, it has been well over a week. I lost my flow state. Good runs. Twibbles cut from the team. Hop off my sideline. It has been well over a week, ladies and gentlemen, since we last left off in the Nuzlocke. A team recap is needed. We're in Castelia City. We are going to do the Battle Company, and then we take on the third gym. This gym's about to be rough. Y'all want to know why? Because we have 3 Mons weak to Bug, and we also have a Cleffa on the team. Anyways, first up, ladies and gentlemen, we have Jared, the Slowpoke with Hyper Cutter. Got Brian, Headbutt, Confusion, Disable. Look at Jared. Everyone say, what's good, Jared? What's good, Jared? You know, there isn't enough Naveen for me to join the Discord. Oh no. Oh no, Naveen's biggest fan, 64, can't join the Discord. Oh man. Really wanted that username in the Discord. I'm not doing a viewer knows this channel. Cleffa is fairy type, Cleffa will carry. Is the fairy type in the room with us? Bro thinks we're playing Gen 6 and onwards. Anyways, here's Huntsman, the Cleffa. This was a Spinnerack that then evolved into Cleffa, unfortunately. So it is absolutely buns. Does have Storm Drain, Swift, Bug Bite, Nightshade, Electro Web. He's death fodder, let's be honest. Unless we can get it to evolve again. You know? Trash versus garbage. Yeah, facts, bro. It's like what's the one meme? It's like coughing baby versus coughing baby. Like y'all know the hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby thing. Anyways, third team member. Here we get into some better stuff. We have oh yeah, freaking okay, Drowsy has Cluds, but that's okay. We have 1 second. Okay, there we go. We got Musha the Drowsy. Again, proud of chat for not naming this thing after me. Pretty good, you know, Zen Headbutt, Drain Punch, Hypnosis can put some things to sleep, even though we miss, like, every other Hypnosis. But yeah, wish me luck, I might be going on the highway today. Yep, good runs, bro. Hey, stay off the highway. Gabe's driving. I'm just kidding. No, real talk. Hey, stay safe, Gabe, for real. Real talk, man. Nah, you're gonna be fine. Fourth, here's where we get into the good stuff. We've got Daddy. That was not my nickname, by the way, if you're wondering. Marvel Scale. Got Rock Smash, Revenge, Bug Bite, String Shot. Remember, this thing... What was this thing before it evolved? I forget. But anyways, Machamp, pretty good. You know, solid. Bro, Sceptile, come on now. Saying Gabe's gonna be driving like SpongeBob, man. Dude. What does the spins do again? So we got this. Matter of fact, I'll pull up the wheel. We got all kinds of different options on this wheel right here, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, basically, you know, it can provide some buffs, you know, some things to help us out, or more than likely it can provide some nerfs, or it can just provide some other random shenanigans. As always, feel free to keep suggesting things for the wheel. With that being said, team member number 5, we have our MVP of the team, Snickers, the Golem with suction cups. MVP right here. If you're wondering, you know, who's really been carrying the team, Terraquick, how have you made it this far in the game? You're looking at him right here. My boy. My boy, man. And then last up we have Barbara the Tangrowth. This thing was a Zubat. Has Sniper. And it did get Mega Drain, so that's kind of good. The good news is we have 3 fully evolved Mons. The rest of the Mons, kind of some buns. We'll see if we get any more evolutions today. Today, brother. Now, chat, next paragraph is going to be Girder. I think we decided on that. I mean, we got to do Girder. You know, with how much y'all talk about Girder, it has to be Girder, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Daddy and Barbara are the best mons. Okay, Chuppy, you have no idea what you're talking about. Like, have you been here or not? Golem has carried us. Golem smoked the second gym. Kind of. I don't know, second gym was tough, but without Golem, we were not beating the second gym. Alright, chat. Let's do the... Dude, this freaking Cleffa, bro. Yo, I'm gonna go do the massage again to get its happiness up. Where is that? Let's go do the Battle Company, and then we'll do some rare candies before the gym. Yay, my Pokemon's more friendly to me. You know? Been grinding Pokemon Champions and the Staraptor situation is crazy. What's up with Staraptor, bro? What? Why does that sound like a Moist Critical video? The Staraptor situation is crazy. The Staraptor situation is unbelievable. Its Mega Evolution's broken? Really? Alright, yep, here's the janitor. Does he give us the EXP share? No, it's not the... Wait, do we have the EXP share yet? Wait, no, EXP share... Do we have it? Is it in this pocket? What the flip? I think we get the EXP share at the end of this place. I want to give that to Cleffa to see if we could evolve it. You know? It's taken over the meta. Why is it so good? It's contrary close combat? Oh, nah. I didn't know it had contrary. I guess that's because, oh yeah, we wouldn't have seen it in Legends ZA because Legends ZA didn't have abilities. Dude, what? That's absurd. Ooh, you know what I need to do? I need to pull up my documents. See, this is called getting into your flow state right here. You know, I'm pulling up my documents. I'm seeing what the trainers have. I'm seeing what the upcoming gym is going to have, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're doing. We got chat, new video this weekend. I'm shooting for Saturday. It might be Sunday, though. We'll see. But I'm shooting for Saturday. Definitely Sunday. Definitely, you know, some point this weekend. All right, hold on, bro. Here we go. Game lagging. Bro, we got... Dude, I can't use this freaking Cleffa, man. I need this thing to evolve, like, bad. You know? Yeah, contrary close combat sounds insane. A partner Whimsicott can sharply boost its attack? Bro, what? Speaking of Whimsicott, did y'all know Whimsicott played a key role in winning the 2017 Pokemon VGC Championships? And you might be wondering, wow, Terraquake, Whimsicott, I wouldn't really think of Whimsicott as such a powerful mon. Well, might I say, there's a YouTube short up on this channel that you can go watch and learn how it ended up winning. Anyways. Okay, looks like this person's just gonna have a bunch of water types. This should not be too difficult. Battle Company is not gonna be too bad. I don't... Okay. Oh, great. Oh, wow. Let me just shut my mouth. I mean... Dude, stop. Why? That is not even stab. Why is Signal Beam doing so much? I watched that already. I think, yeah, Twibble did comment on it, too. See, Twibble's a real one, man. Appreciate it. Alright, we're good. So what does the Whimsicott do? It uses baby doll eyes on the partner Staraptor? Yo, that is... Dude. And then it gets defense buffs from close combat. Brother, what? Someone's got to put an end to that, man. Golly. Hey, someone put an end to that. Timo 4 Calm Mind, appreciate that. It's actually not too bad. Oh, Timo 8 Bolka, appreciate that too. What a kind worker. Oh, Charm? Oh yeah, because Charm does harsh. Yeah, Charm's harshly lower, huh? Gabe jumping for joy right now, by the way. Too bad it's dead. Dude, look at Daddy go. Again, not my nickname. That was from the wheel. And it was on the wheel because chat put it on the wheel. So that's not my nickname. If anyone was still wondering. No? You know, man? Bro, look at Snickers. I'm telling you, dude. The MVP. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Welcome in. Look at that. Highest level on the team, too. I mean, come on. Hold on, let me put Bulldoze up here. Come on, man. You know what? I'm actually going to fight this Abra right here. Watch this. Okay, never mind. Yeah, get me out of here. My fault. Metronome. Hey, chill. Hey, chill. And I missed Zen Headbutt. Alright. RNG's off to a great start. For those that weren't here yesterday, yes, it is true. I am taking a 4-month hiatus off Pokemon Showdown. Probably not going to stick to that, but right now we are on day 1 of the 4-month hiatus. If you're wondering why, just go watch yesterday's stream. That's about the only way I can put it, you know? You feel me? That was some of the worst stuff I've ever seen. Alright, Magnemite. Let me do this again. Just gonna make sure we are switch training. Maybe we'll get lucky and the next level Cleffa evolves. I think we've given it 2 massages to boost its stuff, its friendship, but I doubt that's enough. Siege jumping for joy right now, by the way. You know. Oh yeah, the RNG yesterday was awful in every single battle. Oh, here we go. We're getting Drowsy to evolve. Now, let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what this thing evolves into. Drowsy, you've been one of the better team members so far. I expect something good here. What the freak? Bruh. I mean... Do I have any TMs I can give it? Do I have a bug-type TM or something? Don't we have X-Scissor? No, I'm tweaking. Oh, man, we have Struggle Bug. Great. I mean, I might as well get rid of, like, I don't know, Psybeam. Just to give us a stab move. Wait, what's better, your physical or special attack? Wow, dude, you're some runs. Has Shell Armor, so we can't get crit. Yay! It's money from Ironmon. Was Dustox one of those bug types? I remember, yeah, we had like a Butterfree, and then we got another one. Okay, hold on. Let me see my other TMs. We can. This is fine. Look, it's a fully evolved Mon. Is it the best fully evolved Mon by any means? No. With that being said, okay, yeah, that's about. Oh wait, Venoshock. Hold on. Okay, we can give it Venoshock too. So here's 2 stab moves. Let's go ahead and drop. Probably Zen Headbutt. I think Drain Punch is worth it just because, like, it's an extra way to heal. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do Venoshock. You know what's good, though? You know what? Hold on, chat. You know what we're not thinking of? We just went from a Mon that was weak to Bug to a Mon that quad resists Bug for this upcoming gen. Come on, baby. See? Think about the positives. Think about the positives. That was actually kind of nice. When are you posting the Undertale highlights on the stream highlights channel? Probably like months from now, because I'm going back through the VOD channel and taking all the just going in like chronological order of like some of the games. And Undertale, when did we first start playing Undertale? Like, was it September of last year, October of last year? So probably a little bit. Okay, we can't get crit, which is good. You know? Was it July or August? Oh, was it earlier than I thought? Okay, yeah, then it'll be a bit earlier. Champions match should be on the wheel. I don't even have Pokemon Champions. I might be the only PokeTuber that doesn't have Pokemon Champions, bro. You feel me? Oh my gosh, Wormadam to go. Real ones know Wormadam's actually good. If you don't understand that, then I hate to break it to you. You're behind in life. You feel me? Yeah, it is on mobile, huh? Yeah, but how am I gonna stream on mobile? Am I just gonna... Who's trying to get pedal dance? Huntsman. Why is Cleffa trying to learn pedal dance? What? I'm gonna give her a bug bite, I guess. Yo, yeah, this thing is dead. This thing is not lasting. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna have to, what? I'm gonna have to hold up my phone to the face cam? By the way, Septile jumping for joy right now. Too bad bro's gonna get smoked. Have I tried it before? What? Tried what? Spicy noodles? No. Dude, this thing is nowhere close to leveling up. Oh, dude, man, forget this Cleffa. I am not trying to train him. Bro, look at that. Fine. We're good. No need to panic. The crit was way too unnecessary. But yeah. YouTube stream just crashed, by the way. Did it crash? No, we're fine. No, we're fine. We're fine. I've had regular ramen noodles. I don't know, like, true, like, spicy noodles or something? I probably not, I don't think. Because when I say I've had ramen noodles, I've had, like, you know, the $2 cup ones. You feel me? Why does Gloom have Drain Punch? What is Gloom punching? Yeah, I've never had Carbonara Boldak noodles. Never heard of them. Can't lie. I'm sure they're good, though, because, I mean, hey, noodles are good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have them too often, I don't think. Is it... Whatever. You know what? We're going to be using rare candies anyways, though, is the thing. So, I'm not going to bother with Cleffa. Forget it. It's going to be death fodder. Alright, who's up next? I think this person's going to have a slack off. Is it this guy? Yes, this guy. If you come to my fast food place, I'll hook you up with real ramen. Dude, I would love to take a visit to where you work, Slayer. That'd be dope. Too bad I'm not in Canada. You feel me? Hey, road tripping. I need a road trip out. Only ever been to Canada once. You know? And that was like over a decade ago. But I saw the Niagara Falls and stuff. So I guess that was alright. That would be a dope IRL stream, yeah. Okay, scope lens from you. Appreciate that, dog. Alright, let's go to the second floor. First person on the second floor is gonna have a Cubone. Look at me, just getting prepared. We're staying one step ahead of the opponent, ladies and gentlemen. You know, Canada IRL stream. Bro, I'm not streaming IRL. I don't think I could. But I would be down to pull up to your restaurant. And try some of the schnoodles. Dude, Jared's not gonna evolve for a while, huh? This is not till like level 38. When we get, when it usually becomes slow, bro, alright? Baton pass? Are we serious? Yeah, that's what you get for baton passing. Thinking you were doing something tough right there. It's smoked. Then I slime you out on the mountains. Okay, never mind. I'm not pulling up. What? Alright, how many more? Dude, we still got like 4 more trainers up here, golly. I can't believe that. Pikachu, Chuppy jumping for joy. Too bad Pikachu sucks and it's dead. You feel me? Spoink? Really going out to Spoink right here? Sorry, it was the Naveen profile picture. So now you're acting like the Naveen profile picture is like overtaking your mind, really. I have no words, dude. I have no words. Ugh. I'm Junior. Pikachu is cool. Yeah, Pikachu's alright. Too bad it just sucks in battle. You know? You feel me? Hold on, let me adjust some of these weaknesses. Bro, why did Cleffa get Pedal Dance, yo? That makes no sense. Why does it have Pedal Dance? Alright, I think we got 3 people left. No. Battle Company, I wasn't worried about, man. This is just some extra experience, some extra training. Dude, it's gonna be the freaking gym. Even though I swear, getting Dustox is actually good. That was actually nice. I wasn't thinking about it at first. Cleffa preparing to become a Meganium? Yeah. Bro's trying to cosplay as Meganium, I guess. Or something. Like, why would it get Pedal Dance? And remember, it evolved from a Spinarak, too, so it's not like it... I don't know. It has nothing to do with Spinarak, because Spinarak also doesn't get Pedal Dance. Chat, Playstyle's predictions. What do you think Cleffa's going to become? Slayer says Fiona or Manaphy. I'd be down with that. It literally cannot get much worse than Cleffa. You know? It cannot. Of course, Sceptile says Sceptile. Should have known. Should have known. Sunkern. Dude, stop. Do not put those bad mons into the universe. It can't have... No chance it can have back-to-back bad evolutions, right? We already went from Spinarak to Cleffa. Alright, next dude's got a Golett. It's gonna be this guy right here. Should be good to... No, actually... No, let's stay. Maractus? I'd be down for a Maractus. You know who I'd really want? Sigilyph. Real ones know Sigilyph is nasty. You know? Okay, you're trying to get Stunspore. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm actually going to get rid of Confuse Ray, I think. I know Confuse Ray is 100% accurate, but Paralysis is a lot better than Confusion, if you ask me. Metronome into Drill Peck. Are you for real? Oh, nah. Chill on the Liquid Ooze. Can we get a Let's Go Pikachu walkthrough after Eevee? No. I'm doing back-to-back Let's Go games. Oh yeah, that did happen over the week though, chat. That I was gone. New walkthrough started over on the second channel. I think the first 2 parts are up. So far. Part 3 is going up on Wednesday. Nah, after the Let's Go Eevee walkthrough, I think it's gonna be Sword and Shield. I do believe. Alright. Start with Ghastly. Ugh. Ghost types, bro, ghost types are kinda rough as well. We'll stay in. Can we do a Kanto year on the walkthrough channel? What does that mean? An entire year of just Kanto game walkthroughs? I've already done 2 of the Kanto games. We do not need any more Kanto remakes. Can't wait till 2030 for the ZA walkthrough. Oh yeah, man. 2030 might be too generous. It might be like 2032. Alright, let's fight this guy. Let's get straight to it. Slayer jumping for joy right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, clear smog. Can we not do that? Bump it up to 2028. I no way we're gonna be at Pokemon Legends ZA by 2028. I'm afraid to say. Baton Pass. Seriously, bro? Oh my goodness, it's Fam's favorite mon. Nah, I'm just kidding. Dude, Grass Flying is a tough... Y'all think it's going for a flying type move right here? It probably is. I don't know, man. Wow, grass flying really cooks us. I'm gonna go into Dust Socks. Stun Spore, okay, that's fine. And it missed. Beautiful stuff. Perfect. Leech Seed, okay, not perfect. Stun Spore. Please don't get fully paralyzed. Okay. Ghastly stayed doing work. Bucko Ghastly got smoked. Well, it did nail us with Clear Smog, which is kind of insane, but, you know. But, you know, is anyone going to remember that? No. Everyone's just going to remember the fact that it got killed. Baton Pass again. Dude, what are we doing? Yo, give it up, dog. I swear if this hits 5 times. Okay, 3. You know? Yeah, I am thinking about when Gen 10 comes out, I'm thinking about immediately doing a Gen 10, a Pokemon Winds and Waves walkthrough on the second channel. I have thought about doing that. Not 100% sure on it yet, but yeah. Well, obviously we would stream, the first playthrough would be on stream for Winds and Waves. Still confused on how we're getting 300 plus mons. We ain't getting no 300 plus mons. I don't even pay attention to the leaks. Oh, we got multiple EXP shares. Okay. Alright, Battle Company's done. Now here comes the bad part. So, ace of this gym is 30. Therefore, I think we've been getting to, what, 2 levels above the aces entering the gym, so we'll get to 32. Yo, what's up, fam? Welcome in. You know? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Septile, yeah. Hey, still got plenty of time till Winds and Waves come out, but yeah. I could definitely see myself doing a walkthrough when it does. And it would really work out, too, because, again, I would stream it on this channel first, so I would already, like, know about it to then go back and make episodes. You know? Okay, so we're gonna get everyone to level 32 here. That is the play. Let's go ahead and do that. Trying to get Giga Drain. Yeah, we'll drop Mega Drain. Because that makes sense. Yo, Huntsman. Oh my goodness, Huntsman's evolving. I wasn't sure if it was going to be enough friendship yet. It cannot get any worse than a Cleffa. Let's freaking go. That's big money stuff. Another Mon that's not weak to Bug. Come on now. Bad news is we have, like, no moves on it right now that are stab, but we could look through our TMs. Let's go. Come on. Don't play around with Huntsman. Wow, no new moves, all those levels, and you don't want to learn a move. We did not get Sceptile. Why is Sceptile popping off? Yo, bro's got to be off multiple perks. Dude, what? Alright, let's get the rest of them up. Light screen? Ooh. Question for the jury here. Do we think light screen is worth getting rid of Hypnosis or Drain Punch? It might be worth dropping Drain Punch. What do y'all think? Oh, that's right. We have the Team Plasma battle, too, before the gym. Wait, I should go do the Team Plasma battle. Why did everyone change their names to Naveen? Fam, your guess is as good as mine. Get rid of Hypnosis? We're not that physical? I mean, I think our attacking stats were pretty even. Like, physical attack was like 38, special was like 35 or something. So, yeah, light screen could be good. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, Drain Punch isn't stabber. I feel like we dropped Drain Punch, if I'm gonna be honest. Y'all rock with that play? Hope y'all do, because I'm doing it. Alright, level 32. Let's get Daddy. Pause to level 32. Trying to get Vital Throw. Okay. This is... You know what? This is better than Rock Smash. Alright, I'm getting rid of Rock Smash. We'll keep Revenge, because Revenge is kind of nice. Alright, let's get you to 32. Self-Destruct. No, miss me with that. Jared trying to get water pulse. He does have more power points than Brine. Brine is slightly more power. I think I'm gonna pass. Okay. Zen headbutt. Sure, why not? Confusion's kinda buns. Okay, let me pick the TMs for Togekiss here, our brand spanking new team member. Oh, I hope Dustox puts in the work. I think Dustox can put in some work in this gym, you know? Alright. Do we have any flying type TMs? I don't think we do. We do have Calm Mind. Is it worth giving Calm Mind to anyone? I mean, Slowpoke maybe, but that would only be good for Brine. We do have Bulk Up. I'm giving Machamp Bulk Up for sure. Let me drop String Shot. Do we have any flying type moves? Answer is yes, we do. We have Pluck. Can it get Pluck though? Yes, it can. Let's go. All right, we're giving Huntsman Pluck. Let's drop maybe Nightshade. Petal Dance is kind of interesting. Electro Web lowers the speed. I'm gonna get rid of Nightshade. Beautiful stuff. Okay. So now we have another super effective mon on Bug. Yo, this is the 2 evolutions that we just got during the Battle Company. They couldn't have been too much better, I'm gonna be honest. You know? What's better, your physical or special attack? Wow, special attack is way better. Okay, so ideally we get a special attack and flying type move, but Pluck is what we have right now. Alright, let's go do the Team Plasma thing. Why is Chuppy fiending over Rice right now? I mean, Rice is good, but we had some chicken and rice last night, matter of fact. Okay, guys, let's get straight to it. Oops, wrong one. Oh my gosh, Team Plasma took Bianca's Pokemon. What the flip? Better get that Pokemon back. Yeah, the chicken, it was like chicken kebabs too, it's pretty good. Y'all think this is like a triple battle or something? No, it's not, okay. We're chilling, we're chilling. Did you see the videos I sent in the Discord? We went through so much of the Discord archives yesterday, I would assume we did. I can't even remember though, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. Oh wait, yeah, fam, yours was the Instagram reels. Yeah, no, we did see those. Because the one had my Terraquake walkthroughs footage in it, which was freaking dope. Bro's trying to copy me, that's insane. I mean, I know everyone tries to copy Terraquake because, like, that guy's so cool, but dang. Shedinja sucks in this game since abilities are randomized. Granted, I randomized abilities, but... Should I get the Barcelona Beyblade? I don't know. Messi lost the World Cup final, though. I don't know if it would hit as hard. You should low-key get the NFL one. It comes with a stadium? Oh, for like the Beyblade? Do the NFL ones come with a stadium too, or not? Alright, Twist Mountain, let's go in here. Dang. My goodness. Thanks for the Yachi Berry, man. Smoke Ball. How does everyone feel about the World Cup final? Yeah, we were talking about it at the start of the stream. Hey, I was kind of rooting for Spain, can't lie. Glad I saw the whole second half in extra time. It was pretty insane. That was a pretty crazy game. The one and only goal was super hype. Congrats to Spain. Congrats to any Spain fans that are in the community. Yo, what's up, AJ? Welcome in. But yeah, World Cup final was pretty dope. Did y'all rock with the halftime performances or not? Because it was like the first time they were doing a halftime show for the World Cup. Oh yeah, Beyblade is an anime, isn't it? The match between England and France was nuts. Oh yeah, on Saturday? Yeah, now that was crazy. Dude, it's almost like... It almost makes me wonder, like, bro, I swear, half the game was France even trying or something. Like, how do you give up 6 goals? You know? My street was blasting music till 3 a.m. Wait, what? After the 3rd place game? You see Speed did the closing ceremony? Yeah, I did see that. That was pretty dope. Dude, the score was 6-4. Is that one of the high? That's got to be one of the highest scoring FIFA World Cup games. Obviously, I'm sure there's been like a crazy higher scoring soccer game in general, but for the World Cup, man, and to be down 4-0 and then still like almost come back. All right, gym time. It is now officially gym time. Let's get straight to it. Y'all already know we're putting the MVP to the front. Ooh, first off, though, let's get some healing items. We can still only get super potions. We grab, like, 9. Okay, antidotes are fine. Let's get some more paralyzed heals. Awakenings are good. Oh, these Mart items are some buns. Alright, we got plenty of super potions. Nobody was passing to Mbappe. I know, yeah, and France was playing all their dudes, too. It's not like, you know, France was withholding players. Because, like, England didn't play Harry Kane. You know? Bruh, yeah, Septile, that's what people were saying. People are saying Speed's got more World Cup appearances than Ronaldo now. Or World Cup final appearances. That's brutal stuff. Oh yeah, and then didn't... For England, Bellingham didn't come in until, like, towards the end of the game, and he scored that one late goal. So it's like, yeah, I guess England wasn't really even playing, like, their best guys the whole time. That would be a fun game to be at, man, because that's just, like, that was just entertaining. Goals were happening, like, every 10 minutes. You know? Alright, this first dude was some absolute balls. Yo, how many mons are you gonna have, though? Wow, all 5, okay. Dope. Didn't even see who's on this team. Oh my gosh, I should have checked. I'm not risking that. I know this thing has, like, Bubble Beam or something. Watch. Trust me. I told you. We probably would have lost Golem right there if I tried to stay in. But I'm one step ahead of the AI, man. I know what I'm doing here. Oh my gosh, that pluck damage is awful. Is Swift any better? Eh. To be fair, we had our special attack lowered. Gym's about to be so easy. I think it's gonna be a lot better, knock on wood, because of the 2 evolutions. I mean, the 2 evolutions that we got. The Dustox and the Togekiss right here. If y'all don't know, before that, we had a Drowsy and Cleffa. And the gym was going to be a lot tougher. If it wasn't for that. But I think we can definitely beat the gym now. I'd love it to do it deathless, too. But I don't know, man. That last gym was pretty... I don't know. Did we lose, what, 2 mons in the second gym? Against Lenora? I think it was 2. Golly, bro, all these dudes just have Pokemon out the wazoo. Wait, why did I just get... Oh, wait, did we ever check Togekiss's ability? Wait, what ability was that? Oh, Shed Skin, dope! That's why we cured the sleep. Hey, our ability luck hasn't been too bad. Minus, like, the Panpour at the beginning of the game that had slow start. R.I.P. Wait, no, Panpour's still on the... No, who was Panpour? No, Panpour died, didn't he? Yeah, Panpour died, like, right before we could have evolved it. Okay, Got 2 more gym trainers. I'm gonna put you to the front. Let's get straight to it. Shut your mouth. Rock polish. Oh no. Okay, Swadloon, we got quad effective. We don't have a fire. I wish we would have had a fire type. That would be like the cherry on top for this gym. You feel me? You feel me, man? I mean, dude, I mean, chat, is this top 5 glow-ups? Cleffa was like the lowest leveled on the team. Now it evolved into Togekiss and it's like the highest level on the team. It might be, bro. The glow-up's kind of insane. Okay. Snickers, you better not. I'm still considering you the MVP of the team right now, but hey, that's not like a guarantee. You're not just guaranteed to have MVP for the rest of the game. You still gotta, you know. You picking up what I'm putting down? Alright, last trainer, so it's with Paris. Biggest glow up. You think it's the biggest glow up in the history of mankind? I mean, you know. I would put it up there for sure. You know? My cousin's from Norway and came to the US just for the World Cup. Bro, I was cheering for Norway, man. Hey, hopefully they had a good time though. Norway went pretty far. They got to the quarterfinals. The Elite 8, as you could call it. That's March Madness ball knowledge. But yeah, I was cheering for Norway. I rocked with Holland. Like how I'm the MVP of the chat. Slayer, Naveen is in your username. Anyone with Naveen in their username or a reference to Naveen is automatically they can't be the MVP of the chat. They're automatically DQ'd. Alright, there's all the gym trainers. Okay, never mind, just got one more. There's all the gym trainers. Alright. Burgh time. Let's get straight to it. Dude, we haven't gotten an encounter in this stream so far, but it's because we're doing all this stuff around Castelia City. They went and saw Norway versus Brazil. Oh, that's good, yeah, because Norway won that game. That was that was the round of 16, right? Will Villanova play in next year's March Madness? I don't know. Are they going to be good? They haven't been good since like Jay Wright left. Hey, it wasn't too long ago when Villanova was winning natties. You know, Jalen Brunson was on that team. Real ones know about Chris Jenkins hitting the buzzer beater. But since Jay Wright, Villanova hasn't done anything too crazy. So we'll see, man. We'll see if they can get back in it. Duke's about to smoke everyone in March Madness. Dude, no way, it's July, and you're talking about how Duke's gonna win March Madness next year. We know how this story goes. They get to, like, the Sweet 16, Elite 8, maybe Final 4, and they sell the bag. If you look at the symptoms for Aura, Naveen is listed. Alright. First mon is going to be a Masquerain with Silver Wind, Icy Wind, Stun Spore, and Scald. Now, that is a, ladies and gentlemen, that is a bug flying type that we're looking at. Bad news is it has quad effective Scald for Golem. Therefore, I think we start with Togekiss instead. Although it does have Icy Wind, but Icy Wind's not going to do as much damage as Scald would. So, let me peep my items, by the way. We got some new items that we could be doing. Septile, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know if, I mean, we won't know until freaking, what? Like 8 months from now, if Villanova makes March Madness, but hey, we'll do another bracket for sure. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we still have 2 King's Rocks. We got a Quick Claw. I'm gonna give the Quick Claw to Golem. Eviolite, you know what? We could give it to Jared. Why not? Probably not gonna use them too much. Scope Lens. Let's give Scope Lens. Who's got Sniper? Is it Tangrowth? Yes, it is. So we're gonna give the Scope Lens to Tangrowth, and then if he lands a crit, remember it does even more damage because of Sniper. Cade and Boozer are gonna carry us. How'd Cade and Boozer work out last year, fam? Anyways, Scope Lens, and I think that's about it. EXP Sheriff Smoke Ball. Alright, let's do King's Rock for I don't even know. I guess you and maybe the champ. I'm gonna say Cade and Boozer is gonna carry. I mean, hey, maybe it would be. You know what? I mean, hey, I'll be happy for him if he does. It would be one heck of a redemption story. All right, let's run it. I'm not starting with Golem because Masquerain has Scald. If it didn't have Scald, I would start with Golem. Ladies and gentlemen, get in y'all's flow state. We cannot afford anyone that's you know, over on the sideline messing around, playing games. We need to be locked into the game. Full team of 6. And it's a double battle, I forgot. Golly, we lost. I should have looked. I forgot that they can be more than more than single battles. Okay, this is not good. Okay, shoo. Okay, here's the deal. We're still gonna go after Masquerain because we just need it out of here so we can send in Golem. What does Vespiquen have? Acrobatics, it's got Toxic, Heal Order, and U-Turn. So, it doesn't have anything for Golem, right? It has Toxic, though, which is annoying. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're gonna go into Dustox. Maybe, if we get lucky, it went for Toxic on the Tangrowth. And then we get, like, the free switching. Hopefully, a Pluck does decent damage to Masquerain. And let's see. Let us see. Let us see. Do like over half. Perfect. Okay. Silver Wind. That's not doing much. Now, if it gets the boost, that is going to be disgusting. Okay. Acrobatics. Uh-oh. Okay. Kind of forgot that that could also happen. Alright. Okay. Okay, chill. Do not, when you start panicking, that makes things worse, chat. I'm not panicking yet, alright? I'm not panicking. We're gonna go into Snickers. We know we outspeed and kill the Masquerain. So we don't have to worry about the Scald. And then we are just going to, I guess, Rock Blast. Okay, Masquerain's down. Now, we outsped Vespiquen too. Okay, so it's going down. Dude, that I forgot about acrobatics. You should have switched into Snickers. I didn't know. What if he went for Scald? What if Masquerain was going for Scald or something? Dude. But it wouldn't have gone for Scald because of Tangrowth, huh? Man, forget it. Alright, what's next? Scolipede? What's her ace? No, her ace is, or his ace is Leavanny, right? Jeez Louise. Yon Mega and Scolipede. So this thing, we're looking at Protect, U-Turn, Air Slash, Signal Beam, and then Toxic, Rock Climb, Mega Horn, and Rock Slide. Okay, so Golem's fine to stay in. Bad news is we could be seeing a Rock Slide here. But we can double in on Scolipede. Rock Slide's not stab, but no chance Rock Slide is one-shotting Togekiss. Yeah, the doc shows the movesets, yeah. Scolipede about a Mega Evolve. Should have been a Steel-type Mega Evolution. Alright, let's double in on Scolipede. Okay, wow, it outsped everyone. Oh boy, okay. And I got flinched. Alright. Wonderful. Can we get some... Okay, 3. Please tell me this was 3. No, I need 4 now because of that. 4. 4! That's why he's the MVP right there. People who say Golem's not the MVP, just show him this clip right here, man. Landed 4 Rock Blast when we need it. Come on, baby. Big money stuff. And the Yanmega missed Air Slash, which is kind of big because it might have... I don't know. Y'all think Air Slash was killing Togekiss from that range? It could have. Okay, Heracross. Ooh, alright. Brick Break, Aerial Ace, Bug Bite, Night Slash. Oh, dude, see, here's the problem. I need to heal up Togekiss here. Can you pause the stream so that I can watch my show? Excuse me, what? Yeah, true, Pluck would have eaten that berry. Dang, so that really sucked that Scolipede outsped everyone. Okay, so here's the issue. We gotta heal up Togekiss, but we also need to switch out Golem because of Brick Break. Dude, and we only... Do I have... I only have... Okay, I guess Super Potion's still fine. That works. And then Golem, who could we switch out into? I feel like they're gonna attack Togekiss here because, like... you know... Why... Yo, why is fam just now saying no Musha? Yo, fam's 4 minutes behind. Okay. I can't tell. Are they gonna go after Togekiss just because it's weak, or is Heracross gonna try to Brick Break Golem? Dude, I don't know. Oh, bro, it's bad, though. Okay, Golem takes a Brick Break. We have to stay in with Golem, because then you got Yanmega. Like, everyone else is weak. Machamp's weak to Yanmega. Jared over there is weak to Bug. Barbara's weak to Bug and Flying. Let me peek the moveset again. Bro, dude, Heracross is a Guts Flame Orb. We need to get that Heracross off the battlefield right now. Brick Break, Aerial Ace, Bug Bite, Night Slash. Protect, U-turn, Air Slash, Signal Beam. So Yanmega's probably going to either protect or U-turn. Yanmega really doesn't have anything to hit us hard. It's more so the Heracross. So here's what we do. We're gonna reset here. We're gonna reset. We're going to attack the Heracross. Hopefully Togekiss, maybe Yanmega outspeeds Togekiss, but that wouldn't be the end of the world as long as Togekiss outspeeds Heracross. And now we use Golem's turn to heal up Togekiss. Golem might get hit by a Brick Break here, but I think we're taking it. I don't know. We have no other options to switch into. Pluck should one-shot Heracross. We are 6 levels above. Here goes nothing, guys. We're dead. Okay, we did outspeed. Kill. There's the Flame Orb. Wait, he's gonna die though, isn't he? Oh no, he doesn't die to the burn right there. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Alright, we gotta take out the Heracross, because now his moves are gonna start doing even more damage with the burn. So now, okay. Now I think the play is we know we kill Heracross here, so it's just Yanmega that's gonna be attacking. Yanmega, though, is probably going for Togekiss again, which, remember, that was a critical Air Slash. So unless it crits again, which, I mean, knowing my luck, definitely could happen. But I think... Yeah, I think we do the... Do we use Golem's turn to heal, or do we just attack the Yanmega? Because either way, Leavanny is the last Mon. So we're going to have to switch out Golem no matter what after this. We should use Fissure. Bucka, we don't have Fissure. Like, I guess, maybe... Or is it worth just healing Golem? Heracross isn't going to attack here. Yanmega's probably going for Air Slash. Unless he Signal Beams Golem. Maybe we do heal Golem. Because, I don't know, our special defense isn't good. Signal Beam might be able to KO it from there. I'm gonna heal Golem. If Yanmega gets a critical air slash again on Togekiss, it is what it is. Like, I can't do anything about that. Alright, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, forgot about healing items. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, because that just reset. I mean, that's the same thing. And we killed that time anyways. Alright, we got the high roll. So that's fine. Question is, are we about to take another critical air slash? We better not. He did go for Signal Beam on Golem. I'm so glad I healed up Golem. That might have killed Golem right there, dude. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, bad news is the Levani's in. Levani has Protect, a Leaf Blade, X-Scissor, and Grass Whistle. Well, it's definitely going for Leaf Blade on Golem. So, I think we got to get out of here. Wait, what does Yanmega have? Yanmega has Air Slash. Oh, brother. I think we're still going to lose another Mon. What's Yanmega going to do? Is it going to go back to Togekiss? We cannot stay in with Golem no matter what. But then Levani's super effective on everyone else. Okay, no, here's what we do. It's not going for Air Slash on Golem, so we can go into Machamp safely. Now, the next turn is going to be a different story, but let's attack that when we get there. So hold on. We're going to pluck Levani. I don't like being at 59 health, but we're not going to get doubled in here because Levani's attacking the Golem slot. Is Yanmega gonna attack Golem as well? I think we live with Machamp. Why is Fame asking to reset the stream? Do you see the situation we're in? And we switch out to Machamp. Here we go. Okay. In an ideal world, pluck one-shots, but I'm not so sure about that. We are the fastest. Oh my god. We sold the Citrus Berry, though. Let's freaking go. Turn me up right now. Oh, that's big. That's so nice. Okay, what does Yanmega do? Are you serious? No, that's Togekiss. Okay, it's Togekiss. Yo, dude. Levani flinched because of the King's Rock. Okay, so now we kill Levani. Or Burgh's gonna heal, but that's fine too, because that just takes up a turn. Now Yanmega's probably switching and going for Air Slash on Machamp, in which case we make that read and go back into Golem. Levani either gets fully healed here and doesn't do anything, or it dies. So it's not getting an attack off. Okay, it dies. Perfect. Alright, I think we're good. Yanmega probably went for Air Slash. Yup, on Golem. Okay, perfect stuff. Chat, plays are being made. Plays are being made. Let's just go ahead and play it safe here, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to Super Potion both Mons just to play it safe. You know the deal, and we're good. Alright, well, we had the Dustox death, but not the worst thing that we could have lost. You know? Is what it is. Rest in peace, Musha, for now. Now, keep in mind, chat, we have not used our trade a Deadmon with a Benchmon type of token. So we could still do that. But yeah. Hey, what do I always say? Could have been worse. Couldn't it have? Yo, what TM you giving me? U-turn? Whatever. Whatever. So, I mean, Naveen would have avoided that death. Bucko Naveen would have lost to youngster Tyrone on Route 2. Like, nah. Naveen's a loser. Okay. We have 2 Mons on the bench. We have 2 Mons in the well, now we have 3 Mons in the death box. However, ladies and gentlemen, we used our revive token because who did we revive? It was the Spinnerack, dude. Oh my gosh. That was a wait. Well, no, it's not, because it's a Togekiss now. Never mind. Question is, do we... Nah, dude, because look at the mons on the bench. Trapinch and Cranidos. I don't think either of these are worth trading for one of these three. You know? Now, we already have a rock and ground type on the team, so it's like, if we do put one of these two on the team, I don't know. Is it worth bringing back Dustox? Just for more type coverage? What do y'all think? Any thoughts from the jury? I don't even trust my jury. With all the Naveen usernames, though. Any thoughts from the jury? Should we make a trade and maybe trade out Trapinch for Dustox? Possibly. Gamble for the Panpour evolution. Yo, dude, that no. Wait, I'm not tripping, right? We do have the trade token. We use the revive on Spinnerack, but we haven't used the trade one, I'm pretty sure. Which, these are from earlier wheel spins, by the way. Trapinch on the team since it's going to evolve soon? Yeah, but what if Trapinch's evolution is like some buns? Twibble doesn't think we should. Let it ride. So y'all think we should just... Next encounter is going to be the Desert Resort. Which we'll have 2 encounters there because of... No, 3, because we'll have the Desert Resort, the Relic Castle, and the Fossil. So do y'all think we should just hold off maybe till Nimbasa City once we get some new encounters? And then we can go from there? Wait, by the way, was Dustox holding an item? Nope, okay. Dude, the gamble for the Panpour, like, I don't know if I want to do that, man. I don't know if I want to do that, man. We have 2 more rival battles coming up, though, too. One is a double battle, and one is a rotation battle, so we need to lock in still. Okay, double battle. Yo, what elemental monkey is Bianca gonna have? It's gonna be the one that was super effective on the starter. Which our starter was... Who was it? Was it Snivy? Oh, great. This is the issue with randomized evolutions. Yeah, I think we'll hold off for now. Team's still fine. Levels are good. Okay, hold up. She starts with Muna. So we'll do... What elemental monkey is Bianca gonna have, dude? I forget. Who did we start with? I'm about to go look. Was it Snivy? I'm looking. This is too important to get lazy here. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, where was the first... We did start with Snivy? Okay, the first one here. Did the microphone just Oh, never mind, okay. Yeah, we did start with Snivy. Okay, so that means she's gonna have Semi-Seer then. So we're good to put Jared to the front. And then... I guess Golem, yeah. That should work. Alright. Can I get Hyper Potions yet? Thank goodness. I mean, Super Potions are alright, but, you know, still kind of buns. Alright, let's roll. 2 rival battles coming up. We got a little ways to go before we get the new encounters. But either way, chat, get y'all's nickname suggestions ready, because they're coming soon. They're coming soon, brother. They're coming soon. Alright, let's do it. This is a double battle. But, you know, I actually read and prepared for a double battle this time, so. Pokemon Unite stream when? Like July 33rd is what I was thinking. So, a couple weeks. Yep. Perfectly predicted. Let's go, guys. This is true teamwork, if you ask me. Dude, I feel like Pokemon Unite hasn't been talked about recently. because of all the newer games. You know, we've got freaking Pokopia, Pokemon Champions. Unite's kind of on the back burner. Alright, gotta switch out Golem. Let's go into Barbara here. I think we're literally just gonna... I'm just gonna let Moon... Super effective. Is he part fighting? No way. He's... Well, they made Samurott and Dewott part fighting, didn't they? No way, bruh. I mean, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, chill. Okay, we're good. Did this guy just say July 33rd? Yeah, July 33rd. It's coming up. And then she has a Persian. What moves does this thing have? Oh, you're not gonna tell me? Okay. We should be fine. Let's just take out the Muna though, just to make it a 2-on-1. Ugh. There we go. Bro, Sceptile's not rocking with Pokemon Unite. Is Pokemon Unite not good? There's some drama with it right now. What's their drama on Pokemon Unite? What'd they do? Did they also add in a broken mon like Pokemon Champions? Alright, we're good. Alright, so there's the Bianca battle. Yeah. Give me, whatever you get. Then we got Charon, who's probably gonna be a little tough. A little bit tougher. Okay, so he's gonna have... So we need to remember that. He's gonna have Pig Knight here. But he starts with Staravia. This is gonna be easy. We got Golem. Come on. You know what we do. You know what we do. Pokemon Unite was removed from the official Pokemon World Championship circuit. Yo, why? I just parallel parked for the first time. Congrats, it's gonna be like the only time you need to parallel park. I learned that during my driving lessons, haven't used it since. I'll back in. Most of the time I'm just pulling regularly, like pulling forward, but parallel parking? Maybe if you live in like a big city or something, I guess you probably have to parallel park, but other than that, haven't had to use it since. I probably should like practice it though, but you know. It's like League of Legends, but cheap. Yeah, I know Unite's like one of those types of games. See, I don't know if those are my types of games, you know. Play Wild Rift? Never heard of it. What's Wild Rift? Anyways, have we've explored like the first part of this route, right? We got the encounter in here, obviously. Didn't we check out like this area already? Wild Rift is like League of Legends but mobile. Bruh. I've heard League of Legends is like the game that like you get addicted to. Okay, no, I have not been over here. Like you talk to someone that plays League of Legends and they say they hate the game, but then it's like, okay, why are you playing it? And they're like, I don't know, I can't explain it or something. You feel me? You know, man? Okay, because Slowpoke is a lower level right now, I'm actually going to give Slowpoke the EXP share. Hey, we're working towards everyone else is fully evolved on the team. We're working towards a Slowpoke evolution, man. You know, I'm not changing my channel name to anything that has to do with Naveen. You always say you hate Pokemon? Yeah, true. Hey, man, that's like every video game. Dude, hey, when I was younger, man, I'd be getting smoked on Fortnite. Oh, man, I hate Fortnite. I'm not playing this game ever again. Next morning, I'm back downstairs playing it. That's like every game. You know? Bruh. That's just canon events right there, man. Barbara's still going strong. Yeah, Barbara's been doing good. You know, again, Golem's still definitely the MVP, but Barbara's doing great, yeah. For sure. We do rock with Barbara out here. Especially against these fishermen, Barbara's just cooking them. You know? Alright, so we got the Charon battle coming up, and then remember, we have 3 encounters very soon. So get y'all's nickname suggestions ready. Don't play League, it's too addicting. Exactly, that's what I've heard. It's like once you start, you can't stop. I don't know. What do you call those types of games? Like MOBA games or whatever? I don't know. I don't know. They're, okay, I'm actually not going to get knockoff because it's not buffed to knockoff. It's still 20 base power. Has anyone been playing Black Ops 1 on the... Oh yeah, didn't like Black Ops 1 and 2 just like re-release on the PS5 or something? Nah, I don't even have a PS5. Best type of Call of Duty is Call of Duty Ghosts anyways, so never played Black Ops. You know? I was playing Mario Kart Double Dash and I was stuck in a loop falling off the track and got so mad I collapsed onto the floor. What? Yo. What, bro? Now, my biggest highlight, y'all, I've never told this story. So, I've told y'all my stat line from Fortnite when I was in, like, middle school was like, I think maybe two broken controllers and 1 broken headset. The broken headset, I still remember, was the green and black Turtle Beach headset. But anyways, my highlight of Fortnite Rage, I got so mad at the game one time, I came upstairs, and, you know, I had, like, shorts laying out in my room. I grabbed the pair of shorts. It's this fan, by the way. Like, it happened here. I grabbed the pair of shorts. I don't even know if I was looking, but I chucked the pair of shorts, like, as hard as I could across the room. Just the shorts. What ended up happening, y'all can't see them. It hit, well, they're different now anyways. It hit the, like, you know, like, the little strings that hang down from your fan. And that's how you, like, turn the fan on or off. You pull it down. Or it's how you, like, change the speed of the fan. It hit the shorts, hit the strings on the fan. Remember, the strings are, like, you know, they're kind of like, I don't know, metal or something like that. They fling up like this. They hit the bowl of the fan, which is, like, glass or something that, you know, covers the light. Shatters, bro. Shatters into pieces. Yeah, they're like metal. Dude, it was the craziest thing. It was the craziest thing. Looking back on it, obviously at the time it was not good. I was in, like, what was I, 7th grade or something? Looking back on it though now, that's kind of impressive though. Because I don't even know, I don't even think I was looking. I just flung the shorts. And they happened to hit the fan, but not only hit the strings on the fan, but they hit it so hard that they flung up and broke the ball. Oh man, if that was on video, that'd be insane. That'd be insane, dude. That'd be insane. It was that was probably my highlight of Fortnite Rage. But yeah. Did your parents get mad? My parents weren't home at the time, but then yeah, they came home. I'm sure they were pretty mad, yeah. But now we all just look back on it and laugh. How did I explain it? I don't know. Nah, I don't even think I tried to come up with an excuse because I think I told him or something. That sounds like I made it up, but I promise you I did not. It's insane, dude. I once got so mad and said I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. That's a good poll, Slayer. That's a good poll. Wasn't that dude playing FIFA in that video? I think he was playing FIFA during that video, right? Alright, Charon. Oh wait, no, we got we got stuff up here too. Hold up, we got this lady up here. Oh nah, she is a man type. Oh nah, chill. Dude. Now, yeah, I don't even know, like, yeah, I probably got in trouble for it and stuff, of course. But, like, now it's just a funny story that we look back and laugh about. You know? Another fossil? Wait, we got a fossil in the last stream. Was it a plume fossil, though, or is this a new one? Yo, we gotta go test that out. Hang on. We're gonna have to go hit up Nacreen City again. My driving instructor is probably taking a dump. He's been gone for a bit. Are you watching the stream mid-driving lesson? Hey, bro, don't be behind the wheel with your phone. Hey, tell your driving instructor to check out the stream. Bruh. Dude, I told y'all, right? My brother's driving instructor. Dude, he must have been super chill or something, because they literally just... He took him to, like, Dunkin' Donuts and got donuts. They probably weren't even driving half the time. They were probably sitting in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot, eating donuts. I was like, man, I wish my instructor was that cool. Yeah, fam, I don't know how I would have... I think I did. I didn't try to, like, make up an excuse. How do you even make up an excuse for the bowl on the fan to... How do you even make up an excuse for that? You know, that's the problem. He told me I could? Okay, word. Hey, as long as that's counting towards your time, you know? I guess. Man. Chat, we're gonna go do this fossil in a second. Let's go. Maybe... Was it the cover fossil that we picked up in the last stream? Dude, we gotta peek that. We gotta peek that. We also gotta fight this worker first. What does he have? I don't know. Is this dude a trainer? Can't tell. You know what? We're about to find out. He is a trainer. Good runs. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, dude. Yeah, mom and dad, you won't believe this, bro. So, like, I was just sitting in my room, right? And... Dude, how do you explain that, bro? Yo. And you won't believe this. The biggest bug that I've ever seen flew right into the fan with so much force that it broke it. Like, right in your face. Oh, man. Good times. Good times, I tell you. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive, dog. You know? Gabe's gotta get back to driving. Hey, good luck, brother. Alright, how much more... Can we keep going down here? Can you just cut out, like, half the route? Nah, no way they would, No way they would just let you skip the Charon battle. No chance. No chance. Okay, he had... What was he? He was the Makihita. This dude's gonna have probably Boldor. I think we're good to keep Slowpoke up. I was dancing. Yeah, I was dancing in my room. I was, like, flinging my arms up and stuff. And yeah. Man. See, I needed chat. I needed y'all back then, dude. I needed these excuses. These are good excuses. Did they force you to buy a new one? I mean, I was in 7th grade. I don't think I could have bought a new one. I had, like, butt booty, no money. But yeah. Hey, it's... Yeah, I think this one right now... This one right now is the one that's been there since that. Well, y'all can't... Okay, part of the dresser blocks it. I think that's... I mean, I would assume that's the same one. I don't think we've changed it or anything, so... Yeah. Still up there. Alright, let's go ahead and, before... We're gonna go do this fossil. Let's go do this fossil, bro. Unless I dreamed that. Did we not do a fossil last stream? No, we did. Didn't it become like... Was it the trap inch? If you had that on video, it'd be a classic meme video. Yeah, it'd be like... Dude, it'd be a great line. Because, you know, that was before, like, Instagram Reels or TikTok or any of that. I could have sworn we got... Whatever, man. We're about to find out. If this turns into, like, another trap inch, then I guess we have 2 trap inch now. Alright, let's find out, man. Let's find out. So maybe you don't get the fossils at the Relic Castle in this game. Alright, here's my plume fossil, sir. What's it gonna be? Oh, it is an Arcan. Okay, sick. Okay. Word. Oh, no, wait. That's how we got the Cranidos, isn't it? Yeah, wait. We picked up, like, the skull fossil. Chat, what are we naming Arcan? Dude, you know what's good about this? No defeatist ability. Yo. Possible addition to the team right here. Hey, who's got the best Arcan name, though? Possible addition to the team, maybe. Just might be, brother. Just might be. I don't think Arcan doesn't usually have Defeatus, right? But it's Archeops that does. P. Terry? Is that like because of pterodactyl or something? P. Terry it is. What's he got? Oh wait, we're not gonna evolve into Archeops though, golly. Compound Eyes, okay. Pluck, Ancient Power, kind of a mid move set. Nah, we'll bench him for now. I forgot. It's not gonna be a freaking Archeops though. But still could be good. We have 2 Fossilmons in the PC now. And now it's time to go do that Charon battle. Let's get straight to it. Yo, by the way, what's the ace of the next gym? It's probably like freaking 40 or something, I bet. It's 38, so we'll probably be around level 40, okay. Alright. Yeah, we still haven't gotten a legendary evolution. I mean, chances of that happening are probably slim, but not 0. What are those random videos like? The chances of your dog killing you are slim, but not 0. And it'll show the dog, like, doing a death stare towards the camera. Like a skinwalker or something. What am I talking about? Yeah, they say, but never 0. Alright, let's get straight to it. This is a rotation battle, I forgot. Okay, that's fine. I still got the right mono for him. We're good. Bad news is he could switch. But if he does, it doesn't matter. None of these mons have, like, anything crazy. I hope he doesn't go into Boldor. That would be the only one that would kind of suck. Okay, he stayed in with Staravia. Please don't lose. Oh my gosh, Snickers, this is why you're the MVP! Who got the MVP of the World Cup? Or the Golden Boot, or whatever the award is? Mbappe, right? Because he had the most goals. Forget Mbappe. We're giving the Golden Boot to Golem. Okay, now he's got Semi-Sage. Calm down, Bucko. Whoa, chill. Good news is, I think he's definitely going to stay in with Semi-Sage. He's not going to rotate, so I think we're good to go into Togekiss. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Let's receive him. That's fine. Now he's probably going to go over to Boldor. Therefore, let's switch over to Tangrowth. I'm just reading him like a book. Hung on with 1, that's fine. Rock Slide, decent damage. Is he gonna sit in here? I'm just gonna go for Giga Drain again. He does rotate to the Kadabra. I kinda wish I would have gone for Bite. Oh my golly, my goodness. Was that 1 hit point? I think that was 1 hit point. Thank goodness for the Giga Drain too, because the Sandstorm would have killed us. Holy, okay, chill. Okay. Whoa. Let me do Pluck now. Yeah. Okay, beautiful read there, beautiful read. I think we can sit here with Togekiss and take down all the mons. Well, actually, what, he's going into Pignite? Oh yeah, we can still sit here. Boldor's at like 1 hit point, so yeah, he dies. Alright, we're good. Brother. That would have been sad if we lost Tangrowth. Barbara is, I will admit, Barbara's a valuable member to the team. So to see him go down would have been absolutely brutal. I'm gonna go into Pig Knight here. Or, I mean, yeah, Golem, Bulldoze. We get the speed drop, though. And we win. Alright. Had a little close call against Sharon, but listen, no deaths or anything. Jared's up another level. What do we still have? 3 more levels? Is it 37 or 38 for Slowpoke? Oh, my bad. It's 37. Okay, so we have 2 more levels. Alright. So once we get Slowpoke to level 37, I'll take the EXP share off of it. For sure. Beyblade Streamland. Is there online Beyblade? Or is Beyblade only played, like, in person? Online Beyblade would be weird, I feel like. Because, you know, the whole thing is, like, they're spinning around until they hit each other enough. So how would you do that online? Okay, next dude. Okay, we got the Backpackers. Backpackers coming up. Doing Beyblade unboxing. That would go kind of dummy. Yo, when we get fan mail going eventually, someone's got to send over like some Beyblades or something. That'd be dope. That'd be pretty dope. There's the Hasbro app, but it's kind of lame. Okay. Yeah, Beyblade online would be kind of weird. I feel like I just don't know how that would work. Like Pokemon TCG, you know that makes sense because they're not having to like physically interact with the cards. Played Beyblade with Smokey with my little cousin. I don't think he does Beyblade. I don't think so. Another fossil. So we're gonna find every fossil on this route. Okay, so there's a Lily. I'm not gonna go back to Nacron City every time. I might do it off camera. Well, then I can't get the nickname suggestions though. I don't know. We'll see. What we'll have to do is like get every fossil at once and then go back and do them all, so we're not like running back and forth. If you catch my drift. Ingles coming up. They know. I'm sure they know. I'm sure he knows what Beyblade is, though. Yeah. If he doesn't, then yo, he's that. I guess I just failed him or something because that would be some insane unculturedness right there. That would be kind of insane. Wingull has drought. That's brutal stuff. Pretty brutal stuff, if you ask me. What's like the best type of Mon we could get right now? Like, I don't know. I haven't really figured out what's like our biggest weakness. Like, we got a grass counter now. Like, grass and bug are fine. Used to grass and bug were pretty bad. So I don't even know what I want these upcoming encounters to be. Jacob jumping for joy. Are Beyblades being scalped too? Why is everything being scalped nowadays, man? Dude, every time I'm out, I'll like I know I'm not expecting to find any Pokemon cards, but I'll still look, like just in case. But I mean, dude, it's always there's nothing. There is but booty nothing there. It's pretty unfortunate. Beyblade's getting back into mainstream. People are starting to do it. Dude, no way. Dude, the most disgusting thing, we talked about this, is like GameStop and stuff. Like selling Pokemon card packs just way above like market value and like what they used to be. I told y'all like the packs that had like, it was the little rectangular ones that had like 3 packs and then a promo card. I could get those for like, I don't know, $13 or $15 back in like 2021 when I was doing the card opening videos. Dude, I saw one for like $45. I'm like, yeah, miss me with that. That is unreal. No chance. That is unreal. I know, yeah, they have to do that now. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of rough. Is that how it works? They gotta do it. They gotta do it to try to like prevent scalpers, bro. That's insane. I mean, so yeah, hey, I love opening Pokemon cards and whatnot, you know, and doing them like opening cards on stream, but doesn't look like that's gonna be happening for quite some time, you know. You feel me? Bro thinks he's him. Bro thinks he's a dude from New Town with a starter Pokemon. Slack off. You know what? I'm gonna drop Disable. We haven't used Disable. Could be a neat little healing move. One level away from evolution, by the way. We're definitely gonna see Jared's evolution, you know, in this stream. So we could have a full team of fully evolved mons. You know, there's a chance. There's a chance. Yeah, is that, what's like the best way to counter scalpers? Is it like to put limits on stuff? Like 1 pack per person? Like I'd be chilling if I could just go in and buy 1 pack. You think that would be better than like spiking the prices? Would it be better just to like say, hey, 1 pack per person? Whatever. Are you joking? Alright. What are we doing? Know who the scalpers are and limit them? Yeah, they gotta have like facial recognition CCTV cameras. Because yeah, scalpers probably stay around like the same stores, huh? Okay. Have we beat all the, is there one more? I think there's one more trainer. Or 2 more. I think there's like 2 more. I'm gonna keep Slowpoke to the front, though. Me and my buddy were there when Walmart did a restock on cards. Dude, you know what I've seen videos of? Yo, did y'all see for a second how many of the worker sprites there were for? Look at that, bro. Did y'all see, I've seen some videos where, like, people will lift up, like, the little grates, you know, towards the bottom of the shelves. And apparently, like, that's where some packs are hidden. Never tried it myself, though. I don't know, it's just some videos I've seen. Yeah, I mean, you almost have to, like, get lucky and be there when they're restocked. Now, I'm also not going to be camping outside of a Walmart at 3 in the morning just to get Pokemon cards either. I'm not doing that. You know? That's pretty funny, Slayer. I think there's one more. Yup, right up hill. Pretty sure we get the TM for Dig in this upcoming house. Watch this ball knowledge. Watch this ball knowledge. He has Storm Drain. What are we doing, dude? That cannot be real. By the way, I just realized I've been running all the way back to Castelia to heal, and there's literally the house on Route 4. Okay, my fault on that. First, though, watch this Slowpoke evolve into something good, possibly a legendary. You know, we haven't had one of those yet. That'd be pretty dope. Maybe the worst thing it could have evolved into, because I'm pretty sure you have to have a Carablast in your party to evolve this thing. Yo, this is a prank or something, dude. That's actually terrible. Wait, let me see. Here we go, evolution changes. Tell me it's a level up. Tell me it's a level up, bro. Can it be level up? You gotta level it up with Carablast in your party. Yeah, good ones. So we have to get lucky enough to get Blast as an encounter. Just... Alright, that's becoming death fodder. I hate to break it. Jared, you were good, but now you're... Yeah. That is, Chat, that's pretty, Gosh. Dude! What the flip, man? What are we doing? That's bad, bro. That's bad. Give me this team. Ball knowledge. Yeah, it took a one-way ticket to the bench. Yeah, he's gonna be like right bench warmer now. You need to trade a Blast. Well, if it was the regular games. In this game, in Blaze Black and Volt White, they changed it to where it's just level up. But it's still just as bad, if I'm being honest. Alright, hey, look. We've been getting some of these fossils. We got, you know... We got some encounters coming up. We're hopefully gonna be okay. I don't know. I hope so. You'll see you later, fam. Who do we have on the bench? We got, dude, I'm about to take that Panpour gamble. I mean, we got the Arcan, we got Cranidos, we got whoever, but it's just, those are more randomized evolutions. We could do Trapinch. Dude, I need a, see, now I need another water type back on the team, but we're not gonna get any water type encounters out here. Yo, that actually sucks. Maybe this is what I get for getting good evolutions earlier on. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're gonna put Trapinch on the team now. We have an open slot, we might as well. And we're gonna see what it evolves into. If we get fortunate, it'll give us another water type or something. That would be pretty nice. Call this thing Jawbreaker. I'm gonna break my jaw if this turns into something awful. Alright, it's getting caught up with the team. I get Sandtomb, boy. Get a Beyblade Extreme Expansion Pack. That sounds like it costs 150 bucks or something. Yo, when does this thing evolve? Oh my... What? Alright, well, never mind. When does Trapinch evolve? Is it like 35? Or was it that late? It is 35. Okay, 2 more. 2 more, brother. Whatever, it's fine. We have it on the team. I guess. Alright. I think we got maybe 1 more trainer, then we're moving into the Desert Resort, so... New encounters to come. Actually, while I'm here... Let me make sure I got balls. Yeah, I did not have a lot. Alright. Hey, I'm glad we got through the gym today. Obviously, we're not going to get to the 4th gym, but... I was worried about that Bug-type gym. Dude, the 2 evolutions beforehand really did come in clutch. That would have been 10 times tougher without them. You know? 40 Canadian dollars? Better than I would have imagined. Alright, I'm gonna fight the nurse first, and then we'll get the encounter. Because, you know, let's go ahead and give ourselves a healing spot out here. You know, we're pro-playing it a little bit. Didn't even look at who this guy has. It's just a chancey, though. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage. I'm going to Jawbreaker here, just to get him some experience. Since we're 2 levels away from evolving. Minimize is insane. Okay, bro. Yeah, that's right. Vital Throw can't miss. Bum. Thought you were doing something. Okay. Desert Resort. Alright. Sucks that we're, like, literally not gonna get a water type, but whatever. By the way, what are their abilities? Heat Proof on Trapinch, Shadow Tag on Shelmet. Shelmet, man. Jared, it was a good run. You know? Alright, let's do this encounter. What do we got? Oh, quick one too. Bro wanted to be on the team. Okay. Yeah, solid. I'll take this. And it's a guaranteed Skarmory for the rest of the game too. Oh, it has... That's kind of some buns. Won't lie to you. That really does suck. Look, I'll still catch it, but snow warning. So like, no matter what, no ability capsules in this game or anything. You know. At least it's staying in the ball right here. Okay. Wonderful. It's about to die, chat. I need a heal. I don't think we're catching it. We got like one more chance. No, I'm literally not catching it because it just went for Sky Drop. Okay. That's on you, Skarmory. Loser. Or I try. Alright, we still got the Relic Castle here. Dude. I don't know, it was snow warning anyway. Snow warning would have been really annoying. Let's be real. Let's be real. Alright, we'll fight the trainers out here first, I guess. I really wanna... Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna do what we did for Slowpoke. We're gonna put the EXP share on Trapinch. Because again... Yo, it gave us 6 EXP shares. So you can just EXP share your whole team if you wanted. 2 more levels and we'll get another randomized evolution. It better, you know... It better be something good. But maybe I'm asking for too much because we already had some good evolutions too. Let me not get too greedy. Let me not get too greedy. Y'all think Sunflora's part fire in this game? Bro, I swear like every ROM hack makes it part fire. Oh, I'm dead. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yo, I got confused. I forgot Pedal Dance locks him in, not us. My bad on that. That damage was kind of insane. You can tell Sunflora got buff. But yeah, I feel like every ROM hack makes Sunflora part fire. Which is pretty cool, don't get me wrong. Alright, level 34 for Jawbreaker. 1 more level. Oh man, dude, I could... Yo, why does every mon have a weather ability? Skarmory had snow warning, this thing's got drizzle. What are we doing? Alright. Next trainer's got Lairon. Gonna put Daddy to the front of the party. Pause on that. Yeah, we cannot lose Daddy. You know? I'm not saying that to be weird, I'm saying that because it is one of the best mons on the team. Garbodor's the better trash mon compared to Muck and Weezing. I don't know, when did I just use a Garbodor? Oh! I think I used a Garbodor in the Pokemon Black 2, White 2 every item video. Not gonna lie, I've always wanted to use a Garbodor, but I kind of regret it. That thing was some buns. Now, I think the big problem is it had there's the Dome Fossil. It had weak armor. You know, I didn't get its other ability. I hate weak armor. I want a Garbodor G-Max. Well, you're in luck. Garbodor G-Max has been around since 2019. What? Alright, who's next? You give me the black glasses. Never mind the soft sand. My fault. So sorry for the disrespect, sir. It'll never happen again. Yay, a heart scan. Butt booty, nothing in there. Sidekick out here. Probably gonna use... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Probably some ghost or psychic mons, though. Uh-oh. Ugh. Oh, dude. Stop. Okay, this is a ROM hack. What do y'all think this thing's moveset is looking like? You think it has, like, the regular counter mirror coat, or is it gonna actually have, like, other moves? The only setup move I have is Machamp with bulk up. Actually, wait, I take that back. I have growth on Golan. Okay, I'm going into Golan. I'm not taking any unnecessary risks. It does have mirror coat. Yeah, no. Miss me with that. We're setting up all 6 times. I need a Mega Garbodor that becomes steel in a trash truck. That would be pretty sick. I don't know. It's already got a G-Max form. Like, no chance they're gonna... You know, it ain't no Charizard, right? They're not gonna be giving Garbodor the special treatment. Steamroller? You know what? 80 base power? Some neat type coverage? Yo, welcome back in, Zaza. We'll get rid of Smackdown. How close are we to leveling up here? Ooh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, it was like a set tile battle. Nah, set tile battle, you would need the substitution. You would need the substitute, you would need the wish, you would need the protect, the toxic. That's what you would need for a set tile battle. You feel me? Why does like every mon under the sun get substitute in Pokemon Showdown? Bro, I don't get it. Alright, quick little Pokemon Ranger. Oh. Is this gonna be the one with Swellow, I think? Nope, of course not. Why would it be? It still works out. Swords Dance, hey, chill. Jawbreaker level 35, let's have... Why are you trying to get Giga Drain? I'll get rid of Faint Attack. Maybe you evolve into a grass type, although I don't really want you to evolve into a grass type. Let's see, give me a water type, that'd be pretty nice. What the flip? Duosion? Okay. This thing will evolve again. Sure, I guess. What level? Duosion's not till like... We might have Duosion through the next gym, because I think Duosion's a later one. Yeah, it's 41. So we might get it. We'll get it somewhere around there. Okay, I guess. I mean, no, we don't have stab moves, which kind of sucks. It's got Magic Guard. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Yeah, it's something, you know. Hey, I'm not complaining about Duosion. It's cool. I've used the Reuniclus before in the Gen 5 games. I really liked Reuniclus. We could give it Calm Mind, but honestly, it's not even worth it unless we can give it some moves. Like some psychic moves, which we pretty much don't have, so, I don't know, let's throw Hidden Power on it, you know? Maybe we'll get lucky and it's like Psychic type Hidden Power. I'll get rid of Bug Bite, probably. Cool, man, that is a... Yo, look at that. Hey, peek the moveset on Duosion. Never seen anything like it. What'd you miss, Jacob? Mr. Beast pulled up the stream, donated $2 million. Should have been there. Don't bother scrolling up, though. It's not a... It's probably... Nah, you didn't miss anything. Alright, we'll get the Relic Castle encounter in a bit. Let's keep moving through here, though. Okay, yeah, so every fossil's scattered around here. That's kind of cool. Picked up multiple Firestones right there. That's also kind of nice. I will admit. I like how people think they can double team and minimize against a golem, as if golem isn't the MVP here. Oh yeah, you did miss the ceiling fan story though. That's a classic, man. True story. Alright, we'll go till we get to Nimbasa City, chat. I think Nimbasa City will be a good stopping point. Team 39 Rock Tomb, terrible. I mean, it's alright. Okay, we got another psychic down here. Who is this gonna be? Maybe this guy? I don't even know. Fight me anyways. Slayer jumping for joy. And he's not jumping for joy anymore. I love those ranking videos with those sounds. Oh yeah, like the little clips, and it'll put like the different sound effects over each one. Yeah, it's like the one is like from what's that show called? The Boys. It was like perfect down to the exact whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all are catching my drift. I don't know. I never watched The Boys, but you know. Alright, who do we got? I think we got another psychic. We also got a backpacker up here. Backpack. Never mind, it doesn't fight you. You did not come from the Hoenn region. Stop lying. Stop lying. Alright, so we'll have one more encounter for this stream. For sure. Yeah, that one, yeah. That's the one I remember. Dude, I'm so sad. I'm still sad about that J-Red evolution. Shelmet is actually, like, because I don't think we're ever going to be able to evolve it, man. No. He had so much potential, too. Alright, I think we have all the fossils. So we could go back and do the fossils. Do y'all want to do that, too, before we end the stream? Go back and revive all the fossils? Our PCs are literally just going to be filled with fossil mons at this rate. Yo, it'd be cool if you didn't hit yourself. You know that? How are we still? Haunter. Slayer jumping for joy again. Watch out, y'all. Armor Fossil, yeah, by the way, turns into the best Fossilmon. Stop playing. That person down. Is that it? Might be it. I feel like there was one trainer that we missed. Yup! Ball knowledge. Knew it. Alright, so then we'll get the encounter. Yeah, tons of people have had ghost types. I don't know, maybe it's because it's like we're near the Relic Castle. You know, usually you get like Yawmask in there. Those sorts of things. Alright, let's go see what the Relic Castle has to offer. Let me guess, it's gonna be a ghost type, isn't it? Watch it be a Duskull. Okay, never mind. Alright, it's another Mon that's gonna have a randomized evolution. Let's try to actually catch it this time, though. You know, that'd be kinda nice. Chat, who's got the best Numel nickname suggestion? Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Eruptor. I'll rock with that. Obviously, when it evolves, you know that's likely not going to make much sense, but that's okay. I say we evolve it right now, too. We'll go back and do the fossils and then evolve it. Alright, Eruptor it is. Alright, so that goes to the PC. Let's take down these final couple of trainers, and then we'll go revive the fossils. And then, honestly, I think we put a 6th member on the team, finally. I think we should. Or we do, maybe we do the trade, you know, the trade a Deadmon with a Benchmon. I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. Sigilif, that's my guy. That's my guy. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Alright. Oop. Okay, we get it. You can heal. Alright, yeah, that's cool. It's so cool that you can heal up. That's awesome. I'm really happy for you that you can heal up. It's so great and cool. I'm about to lose my mind. I was literally gassing you up, too. See, if I was using a Sigilif chat, y'all know me, I would not sit here and spam. Oh my god. And let me just light screen roost, light screen root. Yo, I need this thing to die, bro. Oh my goodness, finally. I just missed Electro. Dude, I gotta kill it. Y'all think Tropius is gonna get something in Gen 10? Well, it was in the trailer, wasn't it? I'm almost positive I saw it in the trailer. I hate this guy. What a bum, dude. What was his name? Psychic Barry or something? Forget you. That's why you're out here all by yourself in the Relic Castle, bro, because your family literally abandoned you because they saw how many times you use Roost per battle. And they put you to sleep and then dumped you on the side of the road. True story. And I'm confused. I mean... Yo, could do an honor battle right here, but I don't know. That Duosion would probably cook me. Because, you know, this Duosion actually has good moves. 3rd driving lesson completed. Let's go. What do you think the dog evolution's gonna be? I think it's gonna evolve into Godzilla. Nah, I'm just... Deep Sea Tooth or Deep Sea Scale? It doesn't really matter. I guess I'm taking the Scale, sure. What do I think? You talking about Pombon? I mean... Chat, what do y'all think? I've heard a lot of people think Pombon's gonna become part fairy. Is what I have heard. We just got the old Amber, dude. That's an Aerodactyl. Yo, Aerodactyl might be coming on the team. Fire Fairy would be pretty sick. I kind of hope it is Fire Fairy. Knowing Game Freak, though, they're gonna make, like, the 5th firefighting starter. Or something. But yeah, I don't know. What, you know... I mean, it's just a little dog right now. It's definitely gonna stay a dog, right? Right? Am I gonna pick the dog? Right now, yeah, but I gotta see the evolutions. I'm not really choosing my starter till I see those evolutions. You know? Yeah, it's gonna be another bipedal firefighting type, dude. Dog's gonna be standing on 2 legs. I heard we're gonna run out of bananas in 2032. It's fine with me, bro. Bananas kind of mid. As long as we don't run out of oranges. They better not run out of oranges. You know? Okay, let's go do the fossils. And then we're gonna rework the team a little bit. Because if you missed it, we had a couple of mid-evolutions. So, you know. Bro, Gabe said won me over and he spelled 1-O-N-E. Driving lessons got bro messed up. Alright, Twist Mountain, let's get in here. How many fossils do we have? Like 5? Oh, I gotta like deposit my whole team though. Hold on. Okay, these are not permanent. deposits. Alright. So you're for sure, guaranteed no matter what, Gabe, you're for sure picking up Pombon. What if it evolves into like a pile of dump though or something? Actually, nah, I would still pick it. That would make me want to pick it. Anyways, we have 6 fossils. We all know what these are going to be. The question is, what are the nickname suggestions? Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at a Lily right here. We got 6 of these. We're going to go ahead and do rapid fire. First nickname I see, it's giving it. I might pick a gecko. Oh yeah, Gekwa. Yeah, it could be cool. I want it to be like a water poison or something. I think that'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be pretty dope. Petal? Alright. Makes sense. Got Petal the Lily. We could look at all their abilities too. Alright, Claw Fossil. Chat, who's got the best nickname for Anorith? Oily. Yo, why does Twibble want a mon named Oil? Great. Alright, next. Ammonite. Who's got Ammonite? Savior, Buggy. I'm assuming Savior's a reference to Lord Helix. That was from Twitch Plays Pokemon, right? Alright, Dome Fossil, Kabuto. Yeah, Twitch Plays Pokemon, yeah. Alright, what do we have 3 more. We've got this, Shieldon, then Aerodactyl. Dude, if Aerodactyl... Yo, give me, like, huge power or something on Aerodactyl. Why would we call a Kabuto Helix? Deceiver. Bruh spelled Deceiver wrong, too. Nah, I'm just kidding. What's that one rule? Wait, what is it? I before E unless after C. I think I learned that in like 1st grade or 2nd grade or something, and it's somehow that stuck with me ever since. Alright, Old Amber, it's gonna be Aerodactyl, chat. Aerodactyl nickname. I before E unless after C. Flitter. Sounds like that one Pokemon. Flittle. Okay. Alright, then we got Shieldon. What y'all got for Shieldon? Never mind, my party's full. Hold on. Dude, this whole team is just gonna be freaking fossils. Or the whole box is gonna be fossils, bro. What are we doing? Alright. Abrams? Abrams? Like the big man himself, Abe Lincoln? You know what, that's all I'm calling him. We'll take some inspiration from Abrams and we'll call him Big Abe. The Big Abe. It's a tank model? Oh. Okay. Let's really dissect and analyze the bench here. So obviously we're gonna put our party mons, you know, our main mons back on the squad. Of course we're gonna do that. So here is the one issue with the fossils, bro. We already have a rock type on the team, you know? However, we have... I'm gonna put Jared in the box for now. We have 2 open slots. One of them, I feel like... We have a flying type, too. What is Aerodactyl? He has Cute Charm. kind of some buns moves, but we do have TMs. We could do Numble, though. I'd be down to do Numble. Wait, Numble's actually going to evolve right here. Oh, yeah, let's do that first. Let's evolve Numble. My fault, my fault. Might as well see what it's going to become. Alright, Eruptor, are you gonna still, make your nickname make sense or not? Let's find out. Come on, Numble! I know you're gonna turn into something good, too. What the freak? Another flying type, though. I mean, sure, I guess. I suppose. Okay. What item does it have? A raspberry, alright. Okay, dude. This kinda sucks. Alright. Oh yeah, it's Ruby. From what? Pokemon Heart and Soul, and then I think we called Firo, Ruby in Ironmon too. Alright, so we've got a fighting, a rock and ground, a flying, normal, and a grass. So I did say, oh, it'd be so nice to have a water type back on the team, and we do have Omanyte and Kabuto. Now remember, they're gonna evolve. What level do these guys evolve at? Like 40? Yeah, 40. So they would evolve before the next gym, but like it could be a temporary water type, albeit not the strongest thing ever. Oh, I mean, Aerodactyl's tempting. What are these other abilities? Volt Absorb? Oh, hold on. Color change. Never mind, Omanyte sucks. Color change is pretty awful. Anorith has slow... Wow, okay, the second Mon to get slow start. Rain Dish. And what are y'all? Keen Eye. I say we do Kabuto. Hey, Volt Absorb Kabuto, all we really have to worry about is, like, grass. Alright, so then here's the question. Alright, so now we go back to our original decision. Do we... Y'all can't see this, hold on. Do we revive one of these Mons, Dustox or Panpour, and trade it for, like, the Anorith? Like, think about it. We can definitely trade out Anorith here. I mean, slow start or Omanyte with color change. Do I trust the Deceiver? Yes, I do. I'm taking that gamble. I feel like we do use our trade right here, but the question is who? Do y'all want to gamble it? Because we, remember, wait, let me double check before we do this. We do have a Water Stone, right? Didn't we get one in Castelia City? If we don't have a Water Stone, we're not doing it. We do, okay. We have 6. Nice. Alright. What do we do? Do we gamble and hope that Panpour evolves something good, or do we revive Dustox instead? Revive the one that can be traded? What? We can't trade? I'm gonna see what the jury has to say. Let's go. Let's go to a poll. Let us go to a poll. This could be big money stuff, chat. I mean, look, Dustox was not a bad team member. Just had an unfortunate scenario in the gym battle. Panpour, on the other hand, you know, could be good depending on what it becomes. At least it's going to lose slow start. I already know what y'all are going to vote to. Y'all are gambling addicts. Yeah, literally everyone's typing Panpour. Look at Chuppy. I believe in the heart of the cards. I know Chuppy lost like 500 bucks at the casino. Still over there saying, I believe in the cards. No, I'm kidding. I want to evolve Panpour. I mean, look, I'm fine. Like, I'm not, like, okay. I'm fine depositing, you know, putting Anorith in the death box because it had, like, that's whatever. That's slow start. Y'all just better hope that Panpour ends up being better than Dustox. Okay. Panpour won the poll, yeah. Alright. Y'all better hope. We're about to find out. Should I level it up a little? Let me level it up a little bit. Actually, no. I'm not going to, because it already has Scald, right? I didn't put it on the team. Like, there's no point. Panpour's not going to learn anything crazy. I forgot we gave it cut, too. So let's use the Waterstone right now. Actually, first, let's get a Kabuto caught up with the team. So let's get it to 34. Aqua Jet, sure. Alright, so that'll be, we got, as long as Kabuto survives, then we'll have another randomized evolution before the 4th gym. Okay. I bet $0 it's another water type. Yeah, remember this thing's name is Vegeta. Chat, this one was on y'all. Y'all voted to evolve Panpour. Therefore, y'all better hope it becomes something good. Go to the corner of the room, sit there, and think about what y'all have done. Hey, you know what? We don't have an electric type on the team. Get rid of, I don't know, acrobatics. Another ground type, though. Whoop-de-doo. Little bit of, you're saying little bit of coverage, chat. I mean, you know. Let's see if it gets, okay, it's getting discharge. Okay, hold on. You know what sucks? We can't get rid of cut. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Scald. We have workup. What else are we gonna get? Earthquake? Endure. Great. Yo, look at this team, bro. The top 4 members are just gonna carry. These bottom 2 down here, I mean, look, Kabuto has a chance to, you know, evolve and you know, put in the work. Stunfisk, what's its ability? Unaware. Okay, decent, you know. Not too shabby there. Not too shabby there. Bruh. Stunfisk is just like... You know, Stunfisk is like crinkle cut fries. You're gonna look at them and kind of be disgusted because they're the worst type of fries. But you're still gonna eat them. Like, you're still gonna take them at the end of the day. So, you know. Alright, so we're all level 34. Alright, we're good. So next time, we will definitely be taking on the 4th gym. Let's go, let's just get to Namasa City, because that's when I said we'd stop. Man, we might have used up all our evolution look, bro. We got the Machamp, we got the Golem, we got Togekiss. Now all of our evolution is gonna be like some buns. You feel me? The big cross patch fries, you get it every time. Wait, what are cross patch fries? Is that a type of fry I've never heard of? Okay, I tried looking them up, but like, nothing came up. Like the hashtag? Like waffle fries? Waffle fries are not, you know, those are pretty good. Yeah, waffle fries. Yeah, waffle fries are good. Now, Stunfisk isn't like waffle fries. Don't disrespect waffle fries like that. All right, let's take on the Team Plasma Grounds. Hang on, I forgot they were sitting right here. Oh, Dream jumping for joy. Even though Dream shows up in stream about like once every 4 months. I'm kidding. We're good. We're good. Sableye. Dude, all right, here you go, Vegeta. Here's your time to shine. You're 3 levels above. Let's get straight to it. He got crit right off the bat. Yo, he sucks. I'm just kidding. Chick-fil-A's good. Yeah, Chick-fil-A's not too bad. I do rock with the waffle fries. Spicy chicken sandwich is my go-to there. The mac and cheese might be the best thing on the menu, though. I mean... Oh, we didn't have to fight the second one. Okay. Bianca, shut up. Get out of my face. Okay, don't try to hype up Stunfisk. He didn't eat that crit. It was 40 base power Shadow Sneak. Let's go ahead and chill. Let's go ahead and chill. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this stream though. Appreciate everyone spending time of their day in the stream. We'll be back tomorrow. I think we're going to continue Red Dead tomorrow. I don't know. We'll probably do the Nuzlocke one more time this week though, for sure. I want to get around to that horror game that Abdullah suggested this week too, I think. But, you know, we'll take it one day at a time. We'll be back streaming tomorrow. Have a good rest of y'all's Monday. Stay safe out there, most importantly, man. Real talk. And, yeah. Till next time, man.